is The Sit Down, and I'm here with Oscar winner Anna Paquin, star of the new pop drama Flack. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you play a publicist. We want to play a clip real quick. Let's take a look.
So, what do you know about us?
Okay, Mills Paulson PR. You've got offices in London and LA and New York. You cover everything from media training to brand management, career strategy, and specialising in crisis management.
We don't use the word crisis, we call them challenges. Now, the woman in the Death Star is Caroline. She's the boss. If you ever see her smoking inside, don't mention it. And when she sends you out for lunch, she wants fresh steamed broccoli and salmon sashimi from Taro. Make sure you put the chopsticks in the bag. She won't use them, but she'll be offended if they're not there.
No, that's your character, Robin.
Yes,
Tell us
Robin.
about her.
So Robin is this really high-end, very, very efficient publicist who does what she just said, specializes in challenges.
Challenges.
But her whole private life is riddled with challenges because she kind of, you know, puts all of her energy into taking care of her clients and none of it into looking after her own life.
She's not taking care of herself at all. Kind of
No, not even slightly.
Not even slightly. Kind of an anti-hero.
No, very much so.
Why do you think it's important? I feel like we're seeing a few more of these roles going to women as opposed to men.
Well, because women are people too. And people are not perfect.
Exactly. And they have challenges.
No, but I think it's, you know, it's important and it's very realistic to depict women with all of our flaws and strengths on television and in movies the way men get to be depicted.
Amen. Full stop. One woman character that recently, Olivia Pope, much beloved fixer.
I've never actually seen Scandal.
Oh, good Lord. Definitely should watch it. It's incredible. But this show's kind of trading politicians for celebrities. So I wanted to ask you, who do you think's messier?
Oh, God. I feel like it would be better that I don't answer that.
I feel like that's you maybe saying celebrities, but not willing to say it.
I'm not sure that it is. But
okay, you're gonna pass on that.
I feel like I need to pass on that question.
That's fair.
I feel like this is a very politically interesting time in this country.
A little charge. We were talking earlier in the show about reply guys that harass people on Twitter. You aren't trying to garner any reply guys this morning.
I'm just gonna, let's say, move it along to something a little more morning friendly.
And focused on you. Let's talk about that. You've had the same publicist since you broke into acting as a young child, 11 years old. You win an Oscar. Did any of your character have any of the same attributes as your publicist?
Actually, really and truly, no, because I don't really run in the kind of fame for fame's sake circles.
Okay.
I work, I publicize my work, and I'm quite boring otherwise.
Which I will say, it's amazing. You've had such a long and storied career and not a lot of getting into trouble. So it's not because your publicist is out there making...
No, she's not a firefighter. No, I'm quite dull.
You're quite dull. You don't give her any fires to fight.
Not really, no.
That is absolutely lovely. You did come up in this world, though. Are there any other...
Maybe that's why there's no fires to fight, because I was always very aware that everything you do is potentially going to be used tomorrow.
Yeah, because you were born of this world.
Yeah.
You aren't just new to it. What was that like?
I don't really have anything else to compare it to, so it's pretty hard to be objective in that way.
Are there other actors who are kind of glowing up right now or who you kind of came up with whose work you admire?
I mean, yes, I'm kind of drawing a blank right now just because...
Like, were there any other young stars that you remember, like, when you were young as well, who you feel like have had the same kind of career that you have been able to?
I mean, like, Natalie Portman and Claire Danes, and, like, there's a bunch of us that sort of, you know, walked the straight and narrow and sort of just had normal childhoods, went to college, and then continued to be actors. Julia Stiles, I mean, there's a few of us, not a huge number, but yeah.
But absolutely. I mean, you met your husband, of course, Stephen Moyer, while working on True Blood.
Yeah.
And he's even directed you a few times. What's that like when you kind of come home from being directed by your husband? What's the home life like?
I actually love it.
Yeah?
He's incredibly talented, and he also knows me as an actor better than pretty much anyone, and knows exactly what to tell me to get me to do exactly what needs to happen on screen. And that's actually an incredible luxury.
Yeah, do you find that you have a kind of a language?
It's so easy. Yeah.
And can he push
shorthand.
you in directions?
Oh, absolutely. But he doesn't even have to say much because we're so connected.
Mm-hmm. That's incredible.
No, it's really amazing.
Do you feel that it comes into your home life at all? Do you feel like basically would you recommend working with a spouse?
Well, for me, yes. But
you're like, if you're married to Stephen Moyer, absolutely.
But also, we met working together, so that was our entire relationship.
Exactly.
So, but I feel like maybe if you are together with someone and then you work with them, I don't know. I can't predict.
All right, absolutely. We wanted to play just a quick little game with you here, and I'm going to explain. No, you're going to do great. Don't worry about it. I wanted to. It's basically one's got to go. So I'm going to list 3 things, and you just have to name one that you drop, all right?
Uh-oh.
All right, so one's got to go. You ready?
Sure.
Social media, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. One's got to go.
Facebook.
Facebook, gone. Love it. One's got to go from your own catalog, X-Men, Fly Away Home, or Almost Famous.
Ooh. Fly Away Home.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's all right. It's a hard game.
Sorry, Geese Bite.
You were like, that was a painful one to make.
No, just like, and they poop everywhere. Like
Geese are not the best co-stars. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. Absolutely. One's got to go.
I mean, the movie's beautiful, but like.
It is. It's gorgeous. You're up there flying.
But my co-stars were like.
Pains.
Not awesome.
Yeah, they weren't the best. One's got to go science fiction fantasy. Vampires, fairies, zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies. Get rid of them, right?
I have no affiliation to zombies. So.
None. No loyalty, none needed. One's got to go celebrity. Your publicist, your manager, or your agent.
I decline to answer that.
Decline to answer. This is why Anna Paquin has had such a long career, ladies and gentlemen.
Also because I've had all of them forever. So.
Every single one. Can I just, what is that relationship like? Is that...
Loyalty is everything to me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just like that is the most... And you're loyal to them because of that.
Yeah, but also just like they become family.
They become family. Absolutely. All right. So one's got to go. Co-stars, not Geese. I'm sorry. Hugh Jackman, Kate Hudson, or Stephen Moyer.
Obviously, Stephen Moyer. I mean, I get to see him all the time at home, so bye-bye.
You can be like, out. And I just wanted to ask one last question, because the Oscars are obviously coming up on Sunday. Do you have anyone that you're particularly rooting for? You're an Oscar winner yourself. Any advice for anyone?
I haven't seen any of the movies.
You've been busy working.
No, I have small children.
Which is work.
No, that is huge amounts of work. We saw Mary Poppins.
And did the kids like it?
They loved it. I loved it. It was one of those, like, everyone wins, you know?
I love it. Do you have any advice for any of the winners on the night of?
Oh, God. I think I screwed that up royally because I stood there and, like, didn't say anything for, like, 25 seconds and probably got, like, played off with the music. So I'm pretty sure I'm in no position to give any advice.
I'm pretty sure winning an Oscar at 11 is a pretty good move, speech or no speech. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. Really appreciate it. You can watch Flack on Pop TV. Up next, David Mack is hosting an Oscars trivia game that's pitting me against Saeed. I hope there are questions about Anna Paquin.
Oh, dear.